Hello, good morning. Myself, I am BSR, botany lecturer. Today, our topic cohesion, tension, transpiration pull. Cohesion, tension, transpiration pull is nothing but ascent of sap. Ascent of sap theory explained by the Dixon. So, what is the main concept of this cohesion, tension, transpiration pull? How the water moving from root to stem tip, the plants are growing up to 300 feet. Suppose if the plants are growing 3 feet, then there is a root pressure. So root pressure, that is the positive hydrostatic pressure, that is enough to conduct the water from root to stem. But whereas the plants which are growing up to 300 feet, which mechanism is there? That mechanism is cohesion, tension, transpiration, pull. That is nothing but called ascent of sap. So now I am discussing that one. You say take this is the root, stem, leaf. These are the leaf epidermal cells. Look at there the guard cells and the stomata. This is the stomata, guard cells, the substrate cells, and all these cells. Now, due to transpiration, transpiration means evaporation of water in the form of vapor is called transpiration. So, due to transpiration, water evaporating from the guard cells. When the water evaporates from the guard cells, here water potential decreases. When the water potential decrease in the guard cells, immediately water moves from subsidiary cells. Like that here also, this is the guard cell. When water is evaporates here, water potential is decreasing. In the subsidiary cells, the water potential is high. So that is why water moves from subsidiary cells to guard cells. When water moves from subsidiary cells to guard cells, water moves from mesophyll cells to subsidiary cells. Like that, water moves from xylem vessels of the leaf to mesophyll cells. Because when the water moves from here to there, here water potential is decreasing. So that is why water always moves from high water potential to low water potential. So that is why water moves from xylem vessels of the leaf to mesophyll cells. So then the water potential decreases in the xylem vessels of the leaf. So then water moves from xylem vessels of the stem to xylem vessels of the leaf. When the water moves from xylem vessels of the stem to xylem vessels of the leaf, your water potential decreased. Like that, water moves from xylem vessels of the root to xylem vessels of the stem. Like that, here water potential is decreased. So when the xylem vessels of the root water potential is decreased, in the soil water is present. Here water is high water potential. Here water potential is high. So that is why water moves from high water potential to low water potential. Like that, due to water potential difference, here you observe due to water potential difference, there a continuous column is established. A pull is developed. A pull is developed. That pull is due to transpiration. That pull is called a transpiration pull. There is a negative hydrostatic pressure. It is not a pressure. It is a pull called transpiration pull. Like when putting a straw in thumbs up bottle and pulling the straw, that mechanism is called pull. That is a negative hydrostatic pressure. So negative hydrostatic pressure is developed in the xylem vessels due to transpiration. That is transpiration pull. So transpiration pull is the main force for ascent of sap. That is the driving force for ascent of sap. Not only that one, not only that one, you just observe in the xylem vessels, their water is present. It means water molecules are there. So there is a cohesive forces and additive forces. What is the meaning of cohesive forces? Cohesive forces means the attraction between the water molecules is called cohesive forces, and the attraction between the water molecules and xylem vessels of the stem or xylem vessels of the root or xylem vessels of the leaf. So that is additive forces. So that is why a continuous column is established. So due to cohesive forces of water molecules and due to additive forces between water molecules and walls of the xylem vessels and transpiration, all these helpful for ascent of sap. That theory is called cohesion, tension, transpiration pull, nothing but called ascent of sap, explained by the Dixon. Thank you to all.